Buen día. Hola.
Buenas noches, profe, bienvenido.
Buenas noches. ¿Cómo me le va?
Bien, ¿y usted, profe?
Bien, gracias a Dios. Mire, voy a entrar no sé si me acepta para poder compartir con la otra computadora. Ahorita estamos hablando por el celular.
Sí, profe, ya. Deris,
Deris, sí, Deris. Le agradezco. Oye,
bueno, buenas noches a todos. Les doy la cordial bienvenida a la clase de gramática para compartirles los parámetros de las secciones por videoconferencia. Las secciones se graban, pueden verlas nuevamente en la plataforma virtual. Les solicitamos que por favor silencien sus micrófonos y puedan activarlos cuando quieran hacer consultas o aportes con el docente. Le pedimos que mantengan su cámara activa. De no poder hacerlo, enviar su excusa por el chat de Zoom. De lo contrario, será retirada la sección y le serán restados puntos en la valoración del docente. Mi rol como moderador es facilitar y apoyar en la parte técnica. Consultas por el chat, personal o general. Les exhorto a tener bolígrafo y papel para hacer sus anotaciones y aprovechar al máximo esta sección que tiene una duración de 2 horas. Bienvenidos.
me avisa, me avisa.
Profe, pues cuando usted, o si quiere esperar de pronto que ingrese alguna persona.
No, vamos a empezar porque seguramente no va a entrar nadie, digo yo.
Bueno,
Pero
profe.
todavía no, déjenme ver cómo achico la pantalla de acá. Es que él no se achica hasta que yo comparta. Un micrófono apagado, ya. ¿Me escucha? ¿Aló?
Profe, sí, sí se escucha.
Ah, bueno, cuando quiera me avisa.
Sí, profe, ya adelante. Ya di
Gracias.
los parámetros.
Okay. Good evening, class. Class. Today we present the grammar 4. I share my screen. Wait a minute. Ready. Uh, Red. You hear me, right? Okay, tonight we will see number 2, linking words. Dynamic and static verbs to comprehend 2 weeks, 8 hours, and 16 hours. The evaluation notes, the rubrics or evaluation criteria, self-assessment, and metacognition. It's revelation, final notes. Student value 5%, heterovaluation 5%, curricular unit 1 20%, and curricular unit 2 15%, curricular unit 3 20%, and curricular unit 4 15%, and finally curricular unit 5 20%. Total is 100%. Instruction. You understand what you want to learn. To make it easier for you to learn the subject, the document is divided into 5 parts called modules. Do not skip takes. Complete each one of them in the given order. Okay, tonight we'll see the linking verb. Linking verb is connects a sentence's subject with a noun or an adjective in the predicate. Common linking verbs appear be, being, become, feel, grow, look, remain, seem, smell, sound, taste, am, is, are, was, and were. What are some linking verbs? The most common linking verbs we saw before the last slide is be, is are, was, were, am, and become, seem, feel, look, smell. You must look at how the verb is used to tell that is a linking verb. It is making a statement about the sub. Remember, it's not not show the action. Linking verb. Common linking verbs: be, am, is, are, was, were, shall be, should have been, will have been, has been, have been, had been, can be, may be, might be, should be, could be, become. Linking verb is when you have the you perceive and join the sentence with the verb, like look, smell, sound, taste, and feel. It's like 5 cents, como los 5 sentidos. ¿Sí? Less common linking verbs is growl, remain, prove, and stay. Note, there are other combinations of some of this linking verb. For example, has become, could have come, have appeared, should have appeared, had seemed, should have been, etc. Linking verb, remember, use verb like be. I am a doctor. Yes. Appear. The diamonds appear to be genuine. Pollution from car has become a major problem. Yeah. I feel awful about forgetting her birthday. Grow. She grows prettier every day. In this case, you remember the verb represent the auxiliary or link between the subject and predicate. Like look, you look tired, you should go to bed. Remain. He remains undecided about what to do. She seems very happy. In this slide, we is explain better the sense of the linking verb. Linking verb join the subject and the predicate. Yes. Example: Peter was happy. ¿Sí? Peter estaba feliz. ¿Sí? They have not action. The action in this case is the predicate happy. Was is like auxiliary, but not represent action. He is a fool. Él es un tonto. Is the link. Vincula el sujeto con el predicado, pero no es una acción, no muestra una acción. Yes? Now, we want to show you the first video. Please hear and pay attention because it is necessary you respond this question. Now, I reproduce the video. Let's hear the audio. I don't know if you hear. Okay, let's begin again.
At Grammar Songs, I'm Melissa. You know that action verbs are pronouns like people and objects when we speak or write. A ball can bounce. Super. A ball can roll. Kids can play. Action verbs tell what something or someone does. Linking verbs tell what something or someone is. To link means to connect. Linking verbs simply connect who or what the sentence is about, like Judy, for example, to other information. Judy is a happy girl. Notice the linking verb isn't doing anything. Neither is Judy.
Es una chica feliz. En este caso, is es lo que vincula o enlaza el sujeto con el predicado y por esa razón es el linking verb. ¿Sí? Judy is a happy girl. The verb in this case or linking verb is. Yes? Let's continue.
Connect the subject to more information about the subject, providing more information for the reader. And, is, are, was, were, seem, seems, and seemed are some common linking verbs you will encounter or use when you read or write. There are many other verbs that can act as linking verbs too, depending on the situation. So learning about linking Tony is what or who the sentence is about. So he's my subject. And the information I'm learning is that he's upset. So which word is the linking verb? Which word links the subject to more information? Seemed is the linking verb. Seemed connects the subject Tony to the information. He's upset. Let's look at another sentence. The cow was white with black spots. When I read this sentence, I get a picture in my head of a cow. So the cow is my subject. And the information I'm learning is that it is white with black spots. So which word is the linking verb? Which word links the subject?
In this case, the subject is the cow and the rest of the information is white with black spots. Now the video asking what is the linking verb is easy because in this case it was. Please pay attention.
Some more information. Was is the linking verb. Was connects the subject, the cow, to the information that it's white with black spots. Where would the linking verb be in this sentence? The children are 6 years old. When I read this sentence, I get a picture in my head of children. So the children are who this sentence is about. Is the linking verb. Which word links the subject to more information?
If you have a question, you can ask. Don't worry. But if you understand, it's great for me and for you. Continue.
Are is the linking verb in this sentence. The children aren't doing anything. Are simply connects the subject, the children, to more information. They're 6 years old. So remember, action verbs tell what the subject of the sentence does. Linking verbs connect the subject to more information. Am, is, are, was, were, seem, seems, and seen are some common linking verbs you will encounter every day.
Great. You have a question, you can ask. Don't worry. I want to show you another video for your comprehension.
Teacher, no se escucha.
Profe, buenas noches. Profe, el video no tiene volumen.
Buenas noches. Perdón.
But when I say she looked for her books, looked here is not a linking verb because it shows action. So instead of substituting it with is or was, I can substitute it with another action verb like search.
Okay, in this yes, we see look is a linking verb. In the second sentence, say, she looked for the books, for her books. In this case, the verb represents the action verb. Yes. Tienen que ver la diferencia que en la primera ella dice que es el linking verb. Ella parece o se ve bonita. Entonces ahí el verbo enlaza el sujeto y el predicado. Pero no hay linking verb cuando el verbo hace una acción. En la segunda oración, sentence, ella mira as a action. Yes, and the first sentence don't has a action. Is only the sound like auxiliary, right? En el primero sería como auxiliar. Ella parece, se ve bonita, y en la segunda oración ella está mirando su libro, ¿sí? Ahí en este caso está mirando o ha mirado su libro, es una acción que está haciendo en el verbo, en este caso look. Y en la primera, ella se ve bonita, no está reflejando una acción. Let's continue.
So she searched for her books or she looked for her books. Let's take a look at the verb tasted. When I say the cake tasted delicious, tasted is a linking verb because I can substitute it with is or was. The cake was delicious. But when I say I tasted the cake, tasted is an action verb. It shows action. I cannot substitute it with any other linking verb like is or was. That would not make sense at all. Well, congratulations, you did it. Now you know all 3 types of verbs. Click on the link below if you would like to see the whole verb series. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Let's reduce the video. Okay. We have 2 questions in this part. You can respond or answer the question. You can answer in the forum. Okay. Example of link. The linking verbs in action. Get ready for some sentence that use linking verbs. In each, it add arrows that show which words are linked. or equal in the sentence. The nicest teacher in the school. Yes. The linking verbs in action. Mr. Childers is the nicest teacher in the school. Mr. Childers equal what? Teacher is a noun, el sujeto, and the predicate, the rename, the subject. So we call it a predicate nominative. Important note. A linking verb will always have a word in the predicate that it links okay. In the right hand, you can see linking verbs in action. The trees are beautiful in the fall. The trees is a subject. Are is the linking verb. Yes, and a predicate and adjective, beautiful in the fall. The verb are links an adjective and the predicate with a subject. Linking verbs in action. Other example, the linking verb, you need to know and understand what is a linking verb and when we use the linking verb, and recognize when use the remember the subject is I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. In this case is it. It seemed like a good idea at the time. The linking verb is seemed. The predicate is Are you ready to find out what it is? The kind of sneaking. Sure, you're ready. Substitution. You can substitute like is, are for the word you think is a linking verb, and the sentence still makes sense. You are probably right. Let's try that before we quit. What? The verb another example is are. Here's a sentence. The pie is delicious. The sentence still makes sense. So smell is a linking verb. Yes. Is the linking verb is. Let's recap. Linking verb act as equal signs between a noun, the subject, and a noun or adjective. Linking verbs do not tell us that something is or is like something else. We can substitute is am or are to see if a verb is linking. I prepare another videos for your comprehension. If you have questions, do you understand? ¿Están entendiendo lo que les digo, verdad? Muy bien, entonces veremos otros videos para su mejor comprensión. We will see another video for your comprehension. If you have questions, si tienen alguna pregunta, con gusto les puedo.
No se escucha, profe. Profe, no se escucha.
Linking verbs.
Ah, ya, ahora sí.
Some
Sorry.
of these linking verbs, that is,
In this case, we can see the common verbs that link the subject with the predicate. En este caso vemos que los
these verbs are called linking verbs. Some of these linking verbs, that is, are, and, was, were, and will be, come from the verb to be. For example, I am a student. We will be in our sports uniform on Wednesday. Had come from the verb to have. For example, old men have gray hair. He had a dog named Snoopy. These verbs show what someone or something is or was or will be, and has or had. For example, I am a dancer. We have many friends. It was a rainy day. The verbs is, was, and has are used with a singular noun or pronoun
in a sentence. For example, he is a doctor. Nikki or pronoun and the singular you in a sentence. For example, there are beautiful flowers in the garden. We were in our party dress. You are my friend. The verb am is used with the pronoun I. For example, I am Ricky. The verbs have, had, and will be are used with both singular and plural nouns and pronouns. For example, I have a basket.
Okay. 1 minute. I prepared. We have 2 questions here, and please respond. What is the linking verb? Remember, we have linking verb when we'll have the common verbs like are, is, yes, was, were. How when the verb join the subject with the predicate. Cuando unimos con este verbo el sujeto con el predicado. Veamos otro video. Si tienen alguna pregunta, if you have a question, please ask me. Don't worry.
Hello to all my beautiful people out there. Hope you guys are doing amazing. This is your friend As.
Okay.
In this lesson, I'm excited. Hope you guys are too. Let's do it. So guys, let us understand what is a linking verb. A linking verb is a verb that connects or links the subject to another part of the sentence called a subject complement. The reason why it is called a linking verb is because it links the subject to the subject complement. Now, what is a subject complement? The subject complement is to the subject complement.
In this case, linking verbs connect or link the subject to another part of the sentence called a subject complement or rest of the information, donde se une el sujeto, va a conectar el verbo que va a enlazar. El verbo va a enlazarlo con el complemento del sujeto o con el resto de la información. Como dijimos hace un rato, María es bonita. En este caso, sería the linking verb. Mary is beautiful. Let's continue.
Now, what is a subject complement? Subject complement is something that gives information about the subject, something that complements the subject. And a subject complement is either a noun or an adjective. If it is a noun, it is called a predicate nominative. If it these include to be from is, am, are, was, were, be, being, is being, am being, are being, was being, were being, and all the verbs that you see on your screen.
This is the most common linking verb. When we see before, there is the verb to be, is, am, are, was, were, will be, shall be, and been, has been, have been, had been. And sensory verbs, modal auxiliary verbs with be forms. Be is another case or depend of the sentence.
Right, and verbs of senses, smell, taste, sound, feel, look, and some other verbs, right? So all the verbs that you see on your screen are the most common linking verbs in English. Now, we'll take some examples and understand work in a sentence. Rahul is a teacher. Now, is here is the linking verb that's linking the subject Rahul to its complement teacher. What is Rahul? Rahul is a teacher. So a teacher is the subject complement, is the predicate nominative. A teacher is giving a new name to the subject Rahul. What is Rahul? Rahul is a teacher. So you can equate the subject to its complement. Rahul equals to a teacher. So the subject complement is giving a new name to the subject Rahul. Rahul is a teacher. You can also say Rahul is an awesome father. Rahul is a fraud. So all these words, a teacher, an awesome father, a fraud, are subject complements that are giving a new name to the subject Rahul, right? So always remember, when a subject complement is a noun, it is called a predicate nominative. About the subject Rahul using an adjective. You can say Rahul is stupid, Rahul is honest, Rahul is smart, Rahul is good looking. So all these words, stupid, honest, smart, good looking, are also subject complements. When a subject complement works as an adjective, when a subject complement is an adjective, it is called a predicate adjective. So all these words, stupid, honest, smart, good looking, are giving information about the subject Rahul. And is the linking verb here. That's linking the subject to its complement, stupid, honest, smart, good looking. So I hope, guys, you're getting what a linking verb is doing. It's linking the subject to its complement. Now, guys, please understand the usage of a linking verb depends on the subject and the time that you want to refer to. If I want to use a plural subject, I will.
In this case, the linking verb depends on the subject, depende del su del verbo que los une. The linking verb.
Use a different linking verb. Right. So if I say you, then I will use are for the present time. You are a teacher. You are an awesome father. You are a fraud. If I want to refer to the past time, I'll say you were a teacher. You were an awesome father. You were a fraud, right? So it all depends on the subject and the time that you want to refer to.
Okay. Now, let's continue with the slide. Seguiremos con las otras diapositivas. Ya respondimos, we respond the question, what is the linking verb and how to find it? We'll see the next slide. We have a practice, the linking verb. In this case, practice. If you want to practice more, you have this PPT, PowerPoint, and you can open the link here, and we have some practice there. Okay, circle the linking verb in each sentence. There are 3 children in the park. Circule el verbo que une a cada oración. There are 3 children in the park. The linking verb is, in this case, is are. ¿Alguien quisiera hacer la segunda oración? Y si no, lo sigo explicando. Okay. There is plenty of there is plenty of pizza left. Yes. You have in the next slide, if you want to know the answer, ustedes tienen, si quieren saber la respuesta en la siguiente diapositiva, the next slide, the answer in circle. Yes. But we can't practice in this slide, pero practicaremos en esta. There is plenty of pizza left. In this case, the linking verb is bad all the time. The linking verb is smells. Number 5. You want to do one, you can do it. Everything looks clean after a rainstorm. Todo parece limpio después de una tormenta. ¿Sí? Looks is a linking verb in this case. De la información. Number 6. There were a big car and small car in the garage. In this case is where. Number 6. Number 6 is where. Yes. Catherine felt sleepy after the big dinner. Yes. Catherine se sintió con sueño después de una gran cena. In this case, is the link. La impresora no tiene papel. In this case, the printer is the linking verb. I felt disappointed after the test. Yes, the linking verb is felt. The manual is on the top shelf. In this case, the linking verb is. Next, 11. My hand felt sore after the exam. Felt is the linking verb. The blue block is at the bottom of the stack. The linking verb is. Number 13. I was late for work today. The linking verb is was. Llegué tarde al trabajo hoy. The next, 14. This computer is not compatible with my software. Number 14. This computer is not compatible with my software. Yes. The answer is, in this case, is. There are two cars in the driveway. Are link the subject with the rest of the predicate. Yes. These jeans are again is the linking verb. These jeans are too small for me now. Este jean me queda muy pequeño ahora. Está muy pequeño para mí ahora. Are is the linking verb. You want to answer one of these practice, you can do it. The teacher seemed confused by the question. Seemed. Remember the common verbs. The common verbs in another videos, we can see the same like the problems became more difficult further on in the exam. The linking verb is became. Number 19. The big computer is very fast. Is join the subject with the predicate and is the linking verb. 19 is. The big computer is very fast. 20. This door is very creaky. The linking verb in this case is. The dishes in this stack are estas gafas están muy bonitas. Are está uniendo la oración. Las gafas o los lentes están es lo que une o lo que pudiéramos decir is a linking verb. Yes. 23. The cookies smell delicious. Smell is the linking verb. Las galletas huelen deliciosos. Tenían un olor delicioso. Ya el verbo que los une sería el smelled. Ok. Si tienen alguna pregunta, pueden hacerla y con mucho gusto les responderé. If you have a question, you can do it and respond your ask. I have another video for your comprehension. In this case, the video is in Spanish for your comprehension, and you can see or watch anytime do you want to see. Pueden verlo las veces que quieran en la plataforma. Está en español para.
Continuemos entonces ahora con los linking verbs. Digamos que los linking verbs join the subject and the predicate. Do not show action. Okay. Los verbos de unión, los linking verbs, unen el sujeto y el predicado. Ellos, o los linking verbs, no muestran acción. Ok. Ejemplo. Peter was happy. He is a fool. Ok. Pedro estaba feliz. Él es un tonto. Ok. El verbo acá de unión es was, el verbo to be presente pasado acá y este presente is. Ok. Entonces está uniendo que el sujeto, que es Pedro, y el predicado. Ok. Que es happy. A eso le conocemos como un linking verb. Okay. No está mostrando, no dice lo que Pedro hace, ni en este ejemplo, ni acá lo que él hace. Únicamente está ¿qué? Describiendo, o dijimos al inicio del video tutorial, ¿ok? Al sujeto. Lo describe, Pedro estuvo o estaba feliz. The most common linking verbs. Los verbos de unión más comunes, ¿ok? Con este ejemplo acá, vamos a tomar él parece estar triste, ¿ok? Únicamente descripciones con estos enlaces. He remains sad. Él continúa estando triste. Él permanece triste. ¿Okay? He appears. Él parece triste. He sounds sad. Él suena triste. De pronto no tiene sentido esta oración. Pero si colocamos en lugar de he palabras, por ejemplo, the words sound sad. Tus palabras suenan tristes. Tendría sentido y está describiendo las palabras. He stays sad. Él se queda triste. He looks sad. Él se ve triste. He turns sad. Él se pone triste. Lo mismo que becomes. He becomes sad. Él se pone triste. ¿Ok? Entonces hablamos de que estos son algunos de los ejemplos que están uniendo al sujeto y al predicado y describe un estado de ánimo del sujeto a través de estos verbos, ¿cierto? Son verbos de unión, vuelvo y repito, no dan acción. Ok, many linking verbs can also be used as expliquemos acá el verbo look. Okay, aquí está haciendo de linking, porque está uniendo este sujeto con este predicado y está describiendo a estos personajes. Okay. Nos dice que they look sad. Ellos se ven tristes. Aquí este look no está diciendo lo que ellos hacen. Por lo tanto, este no es verbo de acción, sino de unión, porque nos está describiendo. ¿Ok? Miremos nuestro segundo ejemplo como action. Ya el verbo look. ¿Okay? Digamos acá, estas personas están mirando el libro. They look the book. Okay. Acá ya no está uniendo el sujeto con el predicado e inclusive the book es un objeto directo. Okay. Ya nos dice lo que ellos, estas personas, borremos acá. Okay. Nos dice lo que estas personas hacen. ¿Qué hacen? Miran el libro. They look the book. Ellos miran el libro. Hagamos la pregunta al verbo. What do they look? Y miramos si esto va a ser un verbo transitivo, un transitive verb, y va a ser un verbo de acción. Si nosotros quisiéramos estar más seguros de que si el verbo look es un linking verb, es un verbo digno, porque está describiendo el estado del sujeto. Ok, hay un truco que es bastante conocido, que es reemplazarlo, el verbo, con las formas del verbo to be. Las encuadramos acá. Es decir, con las formas am, are, is, si al reemplazar este look con una de estas formas del verbo to be, la oración sigue con sentido, o tiene un sentido que hace la descripción. Por ejemplo, coloquemos el verbo to be de they en lugar de look. They are sad. Okay. They are sad. Ellos están tristes. La oración tiene sentido al hacer el reemplazo con el verbo to be. Por lo tanto, este look es con más seguridad 100% un linking.
Okay, I hope that you well, no sé si me ayuda, cómo quito la pantalla y poder seguir con los otros slides.
Profe, si desea yo le presento el video. De pronto me puedas enviar el link. El link por el chat.
We have that in the platform. Complete the reading activity and watch the video provides. Yes. Complete all the assignment included in this module. Por favor, completen las actividades de lectura y vean los videos que hemos subido en la plataforma. Además, complete todas las asignaciones incluidas en este módulo. We are in week number 2. Please comment the forum, watch the record, and do the test. Por favor, comenten en el foro, vean los videos, lo que se ha guardado, y resuelvan los ejercicios, the test. Now is all. Eso es todo, y le agradezco, and thank you for your participation tonight. Gracias por participar esta noche. Eso sería todo. Veamos, dejar de compartir. Listo. Sería todo y nos vemos. Dámela de una vez para poder responderle. If you have a question, ask me and respond you about this topic. Sobre the linking verb. About the linking verb.
No, teacher, we are clear.
Okay. Well, it's all for tonight. And remember, reading where we have in the platform and watch the video, please. That's it. And thank you and good night. Eso sería todo y buenas noches y descansen.
Profe, muchísimas gracias. La sesión se da por finalizada. Les deseo a todos una feliz noche.